Folks, you want an idea on how the final antichrist is going to operate? What you do is you read the Bible and you learn what the book of Revelation says about what he's going to do. But if you want a real, true example, you look at many antichrists. You look at the antichrists that are alive right now who are seeking to destroy anything that is represented by the love of God and his people. Now, the funny thing about this one is when you embrace evil, when you walk away from the true and living God, you in essence embrace tyranny. That's what you do. You embrace taking freedoms away from people. And what this guy does is nothing but propagandist, and it is absolutely evil. I never thought I would see the day come in the United States of America, a country that was founded by our founding fathers who believed in the principles of the Bible and were inspired by the Holy Spirit to write what they wrote, actually come to the conclusions that they came to. I never thought I would see the day the United States of America where a person who claims to be a defender of freedom, who claims to be someone who loves this country, would actually embrace tyranny like this guy does. Listen to what he happens to say. It's bad. It's bad. Listen.
We're at a serious moment in our nation's history. The MAGA Republicans don't just threaten our personal rights and economic security. They're a threat to our very democracy.
What? Okay, maybe you scapegoat Russia. Maybe you talk about the economic destruction that took place because of what China did to us. Maybe you talk about the kind of evils that have come from, of course, people like these evil individuals who've been running through the streets in the summer of rage and burning places down. Maybe you talk about the ones that are trying to pervert our children in school by doing things to them that they would have been arrested for 5 years ago. But to blame people who say that they want what's better for this country and labeling them as extremists because they're MAGA Republicans, make America great again Republicans. Think about that for a second, folks. He is basically calling half the country that are dissenters evil people who want to destroy the country. And everything he's describing he wants to do to help the country is the exact opposite of what he's been doing. It's this guy right here that has helped destroy our country. We said that would happen. Listen to this foolishness.
They refuse to accept the will of the people.
That's the one that I think is like the epitome of hypocrisy. They refuse to accept the will of the people. Now that is the pot calling the kettle black. Or maybe that was a racist illustration. I don't know, but that's insane.
Embrace political violence.
I don't remember the last time that anybody who was conservative embraced political violence. But I can tell you that these guys have embraced political violence everywhere, and it's never right.
Don't believe in democracy. This is why.
It's amazing how he says they don't believe in democracy, even though our nation is actually a republic. I'm not even going to give him any more room to continue on with his nonsense. But what he is doing, make no mistake about this, folks, is he is going out of his way to make people who stand up for the right thing evil so that he might be able to accomplish his wicked, nefarious, and calculated evil purposes. Or at least the people that are handling him, the daycare workers. Anyway, it's terrible. Folks, open up your eyes, please. Wake up. Recognize what's going on. We are in the last days, and as Christians, what do? We stand for righteousness. We speak up. We do not allow this stuff to go on under our nose. Enough is enough. And pray that evil people like him will not be able to reign in office. That they will be voted out and removed. All right. End of rant.